my friends, and welcome back to Mass Effect. In yesterday's video, we made our way to Peak 15. We have managed to repair it, and now we need to head off to another area whose name I have totally forgotten to hopefully find Liara's mom. So I have relocated since yesterday. I just came downstairs through all the load screens, and I am right near the tram, which is this one that we need to get on. I originally thought that we had to go back down to the security office that was down in the garage to turn on the thing to, you know, decontaminate the tram, but no, we don't. So I tested that out offline, well, before I started today, and that didn't work. So I'm hoping that however I need to decontaminate the tram is along this way somewhere, because that's all I got. Oh, look, another elevator.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
Well, I don't really have an option. So the quest is right there. Purge controls. Okay. Well, let's save before... Oh, wait, I gotta leave the elevator. Now I can save. Let's kill the bugs.
They're locked in.
The door could be finessed. It appears that the trams to the subsidiary stations are beyond it.
Okay, should I... Hard electronics. Oh no. Well, I don't want to... I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to walk on your body. Computer console.
Control group loosen the... They're in... Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Out while you can.
He killed himself because he was part of whatever happened here?
He must have felt there was no hope of surviving, that killing himself would be easier.
Okay. Well, let's do this hard electronics and see how it goes. Oh my goodness. Ah, that was so close. Okay, let's try it one more time. Come on, move faster. Well, don't move faster, but... I can't... Okay, well, we'll just omni-gel it. I'm sorry, Liara. I didn't actually mean to shoot you. But I'm sort of stuck on the stairs. It's freaking me out a little bit. And they just pop up out of thin air, because I'm like, I'm sorry, but I don't see how else they could get in here. It's magic, right? Let's talk to Mira. The burning of them, that was, I won't lie, it was kind of cool, though.
Online, connected to subsidiary facilities. How may I assist you?
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Okay, I think that's everything, so let's log out.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
If you could just not talk over me today, I would really appreciate that. Okay, so decontamination chamber. Where are we going? We're going to another tram. Well, we're not at the tram yet, I guess. This is just the the baby ones. Ugh. It's better than the ones with the tentacles. I'm just... Ugh. I love that we're basically in an iceberg or a glacier. It's kind of total like secret lab, you know, where evil geniuses have their... Anyway, that got away from me. I mean, it's a pretty... I guess realistic, I don't know if that's the right word, setup. You know, you take You take one tram to get, or no, you take you drive out there, and then you have your cafeteria. I haven't seen any living facilities or anything yet, but then you get decontaminated before you take your tram out to the lab. But like, do they live out there? I mean, where do they sleep? I have questions, but anyway, it can wait.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station.
That's the other location I needed to go to. Why I couldn't remember that, I don't know.
Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Probably swarming with bugs. Yes, swarm. Oh my goodness, this is huge. Again, with it's a very annoying bug. I do not like that. So the tram, then we have Hot Labs, Science Station, Secure Lab, Ventilation Room, Restricted Area, Science. Oh, here we go. Here's where they sleep. Science Barracks, Mess Hall, Quarantine Lab. Ooh. Well, I suppose we should get started in exploring and not just staring at a map that I'm going to look at like 20 more times. But there were supposed to be people alive here. So this is the Hot Lab and Science Station. I don't really want to go there just yet. I want to explore this whole area first, as much as I can. And this is to the Secure Lab, maybe? Emergency exit only. Well, I suppose I have to go this way. So should we go the Hot Labs or the Science Station? Elevator locked down by order of Captain J. Ventralis. Well, I need to find that person. I'm so sorry if you hear thundering and lightning. It just started. So I guess we're going to the Science Station. The weather is being very inconvenient right now. That's all I can say. Oh. Hello. Alive people.
Stand down.
I'm not a bug, I promise. ERCS guard.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can they run a train? Oh, yes, I'm gonna ask it.
Can those things work at train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
Well, I am a Spectre.
My name's Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the Hot Labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You did well. What are they? And we'll clean them out. I want to know what they are. I mean, I know top and bottom, but like, I want to know what they are.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the Hot Labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
So, Benezia came to fix the problem? I need to talk to her.
Benezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the Hot Labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Okay. Well, the facility.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
How secure are you?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
But you survived somehow.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Yeah.
Only the best get assigned to high security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
Okay. But are the turrets pointing the right way? It's fine. Because when we first came out here, the turrets were pointing the wrong way so that people wouldn't run away. It's fine. What do they do here?
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
Fair enough. So aliens.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
Oh. And the hot labs?
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
The bugs came from the lab?
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from the outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Yeah, I feel like you summed it up perfectly right there. So what's the facility like?
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only.
Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. You understand?
That's totally fine. I will probably have to go for you. So, but if they're supposed to, destroy it, why hasn't that been done yet? I mean, like, your fail-safes didn't really work. I'm just pointing it out. So, Benezia.
You're certain the Matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Or maybe they haven't triggered it yet because Benezia is going to fix the problem, allegedly. So your staff.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts and stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
Yeah, I mean, can you guys leave now, though? I fixed the tram.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Heads up!
Ah! Liara, can you stop moving the inanimate objects, please?
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
No problem. You're welcome.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
It does make you wonder why they keep doing that. Okay, so we came down that elevator, I believe, right? So we need to explore all of this huge area. And there's other people here. So... okay, Captain Ventralis' office. Nothing? Okay. What's the green dot? Petozi's shop. Okay. All kinds of survivors. So Alestia, Iallis, or Lawless, maybe? Then we have Petozi, scientists, 6 scientists. Ooh. Let's save and talk to people.
Where did they come from? Were they in the lab? I never went in the high security areas.
You're not gonna go to the hot labs, are you?
Probably. Where does this take me? Guard barracks. Well, let's poke around in here. Weapons locker. We do like those. Especially when they're easy decryptions. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. And there was one more over here. Storage locker. Thunder X, or Thunder 9 rather. Okay, save. And let's talk to Alestia.
What?
Snarky? Your work?
You're a member of the science teams.
Recently transferred, yes.
Well, what did you study?
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Can you talk normally, please?
Think you could translate that into galactic?
It's a genetic thing. Forget it.
Wow. She's lovely, isn't she? Calm.
You seem less upset about this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
Personal question?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Iallis from the University of ERCS. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
Yeah, inconsiderate much?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Just a little bit more. So, Benezia.
Do you know Matriarch Benezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the Matriarch.
Then why would I?
Okay, Snarky. Bye.
That's all for now.
Then I will return to my meditations.
You better hope you don't need rescuing from me. No, you better hope I don't need to rescue. There's a proper sentence.
Science pukes. Should just bug out and leave them to die. All their fault anyway. Bug out.
Yeah, that was such a dad joke. I mean, seriously.
Got a smoke? We're all out.
I do not have one. Dr. Palon's over there, but let's talk to Petozi.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
Well, that's a good question. No, I came to help, I think.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Show me what you got. Yeah, you're running a store in all this place?
This doesn't seem like the time for commerce.
With nervous amusement. I have nothing else to do. Why not continue to run my kiosk?
Well, let's see what you have.
Let's have a look.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Oh, I love them so very much. Let's sell all my junk. And then let's go back to buy and see if they have a license. It looks like they do. 28,000. I mean, I've got, what, 3 million credits now, so I shouldn't be so dramatic, but it's still a lot of money. Maybe, except, there we go. The Medigel upgrade increases my maximum units of Medigel. Let's take that too. I don't know what else to buy. One of you recommended going to the Citadel CSEC vendor and buying gear from them, so that's what I'm planning on doing eventually, one of these days. Let's take a med kit, because I'll need another Medigel. What did it say? Oh, it's directions. Oh, okay. Well, let me quick save, and then we'll talk to Dr. Palon. But before we do that, let me just see if I had a journal update, because I feel like I did. So, Noveria Matriarch Benezia. To the hot labs, you are tracking down Matriarch Benezia. She left Rift Station to battle the creatures in the infested hot labs. The labs can be accessed via an emergency elevator between Ventralis' barricade and the Tram station. But I had all those other areas and the different map over here in Rift Station that I couldn't get to. But anyway, let's talk to Dr. Palon. Or Palon.
What? No! Sorry, I haven't had much sleep since the attack. Is there something you need?
Of course, there's lots of things I need. This lab.
What sort of work do you do here?
I can't say. I signed a non-disclosure agreement. If we survive, I'd like to keep my job. The location is terrible, but the pay is better than any other commercial lab.
I mean, priorities, I guess, right? So you don't like it here?
You're not happy on Peak 15?
The outside world doesn't exist here, just walls of ice and rock. There's only the work, the discovery. It's easy to forget why science is guided by ethics. Maybe we're paying for that now.
I guess it's kind of like being on a space station where there's nowhere to go, only you're in an ice station, but there is technically somewhere else to go. Yeah, that analogy didn't really go where I wanted it to. But the hot labs.
What do you know about the hot labs?
Nothing, I didn't work there. As far as I know, Olar was the only survivor.
And where can I find him?
Is he in the medical ward?
No, he's staying in the science team's quarters. Be gentle with him. He had a trying experience.
For some reason, the first time they mentioned him, I thought it was the guy at the contamination area, but obviously not. So, personal questions.
What do you do here?
I'm a toxicologist. I can't talk about my work. Not that I'm doing anything since the accident.
Accident?
There was an accident here?
I can't talk about what happened. Not here. Too public. Talk to Dr. Cohen in the medical ward. He was the project lead.
Too public? Can we go like in a room with just the two of us or the four of us and have this conversation? Would that work? So the situation here.
How are you holding up?
It would be petty to complain after showering off a coworker's brain.
Oh.
None of us have had enough sleep since the attack. Of course, not all of us have guns.
Yeah, I still don't. I fixed the tram. Why are they not evacuating? I mean, the security guards I can see needed to stay as a perimeter, but like, it's fine. Benezia.
I'm looking for an Asari.
Asari? Well, there's Dr. Iallis over there. There's also our guest, Lady Benezia. Captain Ventralis might know where she is.
Yes, okay. I guess that's it.
I'll talk to you later.
Remember to report any suspicious noises.
I mean, I'm just gonna shoot at a suspicious noise. So I needed to talk to another... Oh my gosh, it keeps going and going and going. Elevator to secure lab. And then where does this go? Medical bay? Hang on, let's go back out here first. For science, I have to see what's going on. Oh, I see all the guys.
Warning, Watchdog protocol is active.
What updated? Noveria Rift Station, the sealed labs. You discovered a sealed section of the Rift Station labs. It would be possible to blast your way in, but there may be a more subtle way. I mean, there is a more subtle way, I'm sure. You found Rift Station held by the battered survivors of the science team. It's obvious they've had a bad time and can't hold out much longer. Well, fine. I can go a different area, or a different way, I suppose. But like, where's the fun in that? I mean, I probably won't have to kill everyone here. That would be the fun.
Hang on.
Dr. Zev Cohen.
I know you'd have a cure by now.
Well, let's save again and talk to him.
What do you want?
What's wrong with them? I don't like his tone, but sorry?
I didn't mean to bother you.
No, you did nothing wrong. I'm just distracted.
Are these people sick?
What happened to these people?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
Yeah, but like, I could help. And I feel like that in this situation, that should be okay. I won't tell anyone you told me. I'm good at keeping secrets, sometimes.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds our lives more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
Yeah, I fixed her.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These 3 were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
So did somebody sabotage you? And that's why everything kind of went haywire? He's being nice, so let's be nice in return. So I need more help. I need more to help you.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature, but there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
It doesn't matter how safe you make it. Biological weapons are illegal.
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Yeah, you're damn right I can't see that.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is it dangerous in there? I mean, I feel like that's an obvious... There's an obvious answer to that.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Yeah, but aren't there still bugs in there? I'm just pointing out the obvious. So get me into maintenance.
I want access to the maintenance area.
I suppose. It's not allowed, but there's nothing back there. If you can save these men, I'll do that for you.
Let's try.
Is he right to keep people
there?
out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
Okay, I can be pretty persuasive too. I mean, I am right now.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
So how can I help these people?
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
So your team?
How's the science team holding up?
Better than Ventralis' guards. They've been on alert since the first attack. I've been administering stims at their request. But every species needs to sleep. They're getting twitchy, irrational.
Yeah. And your job?
Are you the doctor here?
I'm a doctor, but not the doctor. My specialty is microbiology, not first aid. We had a medic, Dr. Salah, but we lost him. The automatics can handle basic treatment. Mira runs them.
And I fix Mira for you, so get me into maintenance. I feel like I did that, but just let me do it one more time.
I need to get into the maintenance areas.
I have a pass, but there's nothing back there, just snow. Well, snow and maintenance access.
I can protect you. I could blast in. There's more than snow. Yeah, I can get back there and take care of everything, right?
Things are gonna hit the fan in this place. Slip me the card and I'll keep your team safe.
I have your word on that. Just don't tell the guards. They're twitchy enough.
Okay, and I guess that's it.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Okay, so... Quarantine. Dr. Cohen told you that several of the scientists at Rift Station were sickened by an experiment gone awry. Captain Ventralis won't allow anyone to go into the labs to manufacture a cure for them. He might make an exception in your case. You'll need to ask Ventralis for permission to enter the quarantine labs. And then Rift Station. You persuaded Dr. Cohen to give you his pass. You can now sneak into the sealed maintenance area near the science team quarters and the quarantine lab. Okay, I feel like I kind of... It's fine, but I kind of want to do everything. Let me get back up here and look at the map again. Okay, so there's Captain, what was his name? Captain Ventralis. I need to talk to him. And then there's security here. to get to the secure lab. But again, there was that other map that I didn't get to explore. I just had the one spot. Okay, let's see. Is this to the quarantine lab? Let's talk to the captain first. Just in case. Okay, that was his office, and he's down here. Okay, let's save again.
Something you need?
Yes, I want to help Dr. Cohen.
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
No, we can risk it.
We're not part of your defense plans. We're consuming extra rations, extra metagel.
Yeah, but you also have extra guns. All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
No, that's fair enough.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
So snarky, Shepard. So you clear the contaminants by restoring the oh, here we go. So make a cure. Head to the quarantine lab, which is downstairs near the science team quarters. There should be equipment and notes that will allow you to replicate the scientists' work and create a cure. So... okay. What is this one then? The secure lab? Is that where Benezia went to? I must need to do all of this to get them to play nice so that I can have a more diplomatic way to get to the secure lab, perhaps? Maybe? I know, I keep double checking the map because I just want to make sure I'm going the right way. I feel like it's very easy to get turned around. So to quarantine and barracks, okay. Right? Yes. No, Garrus, you need your sniper rifle. You need your handgun. Okay, that's better. I don't know why the game does that. Just changes everybody's weapons. Okay. So the maintenance, the back door. Oop. And then the quarantine lab. Oh, it did it again. Why are you doing that? I wonder if I could get to the secure lab and just skip everything. But I don't want to do that. Han Olar. And then more scientists. Okay. We put away our gun. No bugs down here just yet.
I used to have nightmares like this. Too many cheap horror vids before lights out.
Right?
Gotta keep the mood light. I mean, if you don't laugh, you'll... yeah, you just have to.
Oh, storage locker? These guys have been dealing with this for way too long. And let's go to the aid station, and then let's talk to Han Olar.
You came to find out about them, didn't you?
You mean the aliens?
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
Well, tell me about the aliens.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Yeah, the Rachni are extinct. That's what Shepard would say, and that's what I would say, because they're allegedly extinct, I guess.
The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
Okay, well, tell me about the Rachni.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I mean, like, didn't you guys, like, do you not read your history? Like, there was a reason? I mean, scientists. I mean, just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. Anyway, can I get into maintenance?
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Okay, your survival?
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors.
Oh.
She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Oh no. You did do what you had to do. Better her than you. Help me beat them. Maybe he just wants revenge, justice, but he's gonna have some survivor guilt for a long time, no doubt.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Benezia.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
Really? Okay, bye.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
No updates? Interesting. Okay, we need to do the quarantine lab.
You're not part of the crew.
I'm here to make a cure?
I have Ventralis' permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
How are you gonna do a test? Just, how are you gonna do that? Like, it's fine. Oh, that was dumb. I just sort of spaced out. Okay, that's sorted. Make cure research notes. Let's do the notes first. We've isolated 4 chemicals that can be combined to counteract the toxin. They must be mixed in precise quantities. As each chemical is poured, the equipment will mark the minimum and maximum amount that will work. Too little or too much will spoil the result. Oh dear, I sense a puzzle coming on. Let's see how this goes. Start mixing.
Your mission ends here, Shepard.
Ambush.
Where's the guard? Oh, she works for the Matriarch. She lied. Oh.
What happened to Ventralis' man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Oh, she's got Geth with her too. Ah! My biotic's better than your biotic. Just saying, Liara's awesome. Well, I hope I made it right. So, return to Cohen. You got the cure. Return it to Dr. Cohen in the infirmary. Can I get out? Or, Liara, did you block us in here? Oh, good. No one noticed? All that noise?
They came out of there.
The Geth did?
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Benezia brought them with her.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
So why didn't she say Geth? So Alestia's attack, you were attacked by Geth in the quarantine lab. Han, Olar told you they came from the sealed maintenance area. Dr. Cohen might be able to get you inside. Well, he did get me inside. Is this the only way to get in there? I'm assuming I'm going to come back eventually, but let's go do the cure first. And then come back down here. Well, no wonder she was so snarky. She was working for Benezia the whole time and was sent to kill us, basically. Liara, I gotta say, your mom is not really at the top of my list of nice people. Why is the exclamation? Oh, it's because it's downstairs, right? To medical bay, and I go down and around. Yes, okay, so let's talk to Dr. Cohen.
Is that the cure? You did it?
Yeah, I have it, but an Asari attacked me? I don't think he set us up, but an Asari attacked me?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall? She just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
Getting into maintenance?
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough that... Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
I got any Medigel? I don't think I need any, but I'll ask.
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
You didn't get these from me. Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Paragon, wow, plus 24. Holy crap. So, contamination. You cleared the contaminants. Quarantine. Several of the scientists at the Rift Station were sickened by an experiment gone awry. You went into the contaminated labs to make a cure for them. They should recover in time. So I need to get out to Rift Station, and I'm getting the vibe that I have to go through the maintenance area. And I kind of want to go talk to Captain What's-His-Name again. Plus there's a quest marker out here. Dr. Cohen, Alestia's attack. Huh. I got all that done, game, but... So I could go in this way, but that's the one with the guns and whatnot in it. So it looks like I'm gonna need to go back down to the barracks, or not the barracks, back down to the quarantine lab and go in that way. But I want to go and talk to the captain one more time, just to see if he has anything to say post Alestia attack. Was that how I said her name? Well, she's gonna like flip out and like try and kill me or something, but we'll see.
Something you need?
Yeah, I was attacked.
I was attacked by the Asari who was in here. She killed your guard.
Dr. Iallis? But she seemed like the most stable one here.
She was a huntress pledged to the Matriarch. A group of Geth were with her.
Geth? I didn't know. God's honest truth, I thought she was just another egghead. Son of a bitch.
I guess that's it.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. We're gonna head back. I don't wonder why that's still there. Do I need to talk to him again? I mean, he got me to pass to the maintenance area, so I shouldn't really need to. So many doors. I mean, it's borderline excessive at this point. Let me go down and just double check one more time with Dr. Cohen. And if there's nothing new, then I guess that is that.
They seem to be coming along well.
The patients?
They don't look much better.
It'll take time for them to recover. They're through the worst.
Okay.
Good news. I'll see you around.
Of course. Be careful.
Well, I guess that's that. So I am going to end things here for today. So on Sunday, I will meet you back over by the lower maintenance back entrance, and then we will make our way into the secure lab, I think is where we're going this time. Hopefully find Benezia. I thought that would happen today, but well, we had to help save people. That was just a thing that we need to do. So that's my plan, and we'll go from there like always. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again on Sunday with another new Mass Effect video.